Hi everyone, welcome back to Wise Words Wednesday. I'm Jamie, president and founder of Fabric to Finish. Thank you for joining me again today. Today I'm going to talk about something that's happened recently in the world as it relates to the US government shutdown, which thankfully is over and now we can all come up for air and continue living our lives. But what happened during the government shutdown was unfortunately a big holdup at the US Customs and Border Patrol, which held up packages. It held up sample packages being shipped by DHL from Portugal to New York. It held up fabric shipment samples and headers being sent from China to downtown Manhattan or the West Coast. I do want to just call your attention to the fact that it's a great example for when something is completely out of everybody's control that causes a lot of impact and potential damage. The fact that customs was slow and had less staff and less people processing caused a big holdup of packages that needed to be cleared. There were samples that needed to be fit. There were swatches that needed to be approved. There were garments that needed to be used for photo shoots and lifestyle shots for website launches. And so an awful thing that we all have to go through. But I guess the bottom line is that there's nobody to blame. There's no finger pointing. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, which is it really has no bearing on the team that's managing your goods because that's out of our control. Customs and clearance and duties and taxes and all of those things are just a byproduct of this big, beautiful system that we're working within as we're building out and launching these new fashion brands. So I urge you to understand ahead of time that you need to exercise patience and have less expectations as it relates to how the process goes, especially when it's completely out of our control. I thank you for listening today, and if you're interested in learning more, as always, please go to fabrictofinish.com and check out all of our blog series, our YouTube page, and any other information. Please feel free to contact us there, and we look forward to working with you. Thank you so much, and have a great day.